I'll quickly like to call upon a mental health advocate that we have, and we are very privileged to have her today, Ms. Raashi Thakran. She would like to share about the petition. She is seeking help in getting more people to sign with the petition, and I would leave it on to her to talk more about it. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I won't take a lot of time because I know we're all hungry and want to break for lunch. So hi everyone, my name is Raashi Thakran and I'm from Pune. I have just completed my engineering, but today I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm here to talk about my brother Raghav. He was the kind of person who was always ready to help everyone, and he was loved and cherished by everyone around him. And he was my best friend and my idol. This year on 6th January, we lost him to suicide, and he was only 18 years old. It was obviously very sudden, very shocking, and it happened when we least expected it. You don't really expect such things, do you? And just 6 days prior to this, on New Year's Eve, he was dancing right next to me. And if you've seen, like, there's a video, and if you see that video, you will not believe that it's the same person who decided to end his life in the next few days. The point that I'm trying to make is that you never truly know who might be struggling, which makes it even more important for us to acknowledge and openly talk about suicide and mental health. And this is why this year I have started a petition on change.org asking the government, especially the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, to launch a national helpline number for suicide prevention, because we still don't have that in India, which is actually very alarming. And there are a lot of helpline numbers online, but during my research, I found that most of them are not working. Some of them were just switched off, and those who were working were not helpful. So my petition so far, it's been around 3 months now, and it has received more than 1.8 lakh signatures, which means that the citizens of our country, they know and understand truly the gravity of the situation that we're facing, and they want to take a stand against suicide. And with this, I want our government to acknowledge and address this issue of mental health and suicide on a national platform, because they have not done that. And obviously, we have met a lot of people, and we have received positive responses. I couldn't be there personally, but my team from change.org in Delhi, they met with the Niti Aayog health advisor, and he seems very positive with this idea, and he really wants to take it forward. So we're hoping that, we're gonna do something along those lines very soon. And I also want everyone to just know that, this petition is out there and people are fighting for you, and that people are listening to you, and you just have to reach out. And sometimes it's okay to not be okay. Finally, my brother was also a poet. He used to write. And I would like to end with a poem of his, if that's okay. I won't take a lot of time. So this poem is called An Extra Mile. I would like all of you to just close your eyes and listen to it and just feel this poem, because I know that he wrote it with a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions. I wake up in the morning, my thoughts and feelings still storming. The day begins with a gentle smile, but happiness still seems farther by an extra mile. I meet my companion, normal they seem. How thankful I am that they don't hear my mind scream. Many of them far ahead, clear and hopeful, while I survive each day, being cautious and careful. For my emotions and feelings are mine and mine alone. Embarrassed and ashamed, I don't want my real self to be shown. Everyone around me becomes the person the world wants them to be. Their uniqueness and individuality, all of it flees. It's the world's apathy and ignorance that delays my cure and its deliverance. Exhausted from searching for my purpose and reason, I wish it was just a phase or a season. It's not like the sadness which follows a tragic event. It's the hopelessness that stays in, even after a day well spent. Graphic, dark thoughts circulate in my mind, clouded by my emotions, feeling lost and blind. It's all in your head, they say. I wish I could show them the suffering I face every day. Each day becomes harder than the last. Losing out on life, I feel like an outcast. I see no hope, I see no light. All I feel is pain and fright. Even if there's a silver lining, as the clouds of pain loom, I see no sun shining. The freedom would feel oh so surreal, yet the days go by and the fight still goes on. I shall rest only when all my pains are gone. The day begins with a gentle smile, but happiness still seems farther by an extra mile. Thank you.
Thank you, Raashi, for sharing this experience with us, even with a knot in your throat. It was wonderfully put and a lovely poem indeed.